Hello guys and welcome back where I have given a Gmail ID in the description below, on which you can send me your stories using this format, preparing for the 10th exams. And she told us a story that is very creepy, and to be honest, but or have a similar incident with Pooja. She went to tuition teacher just for the help that she got good marks in 10th in the beginning. Her tuition teacher was very good. She was teaching her well. But Pooja didn't know that her teacher's intentions were very wrong. My name is Pooja, and I am a student of 10th standard. I am government of Delhi. I study in school, but I don't want to give my name out of the school. And right now, the most stressful phase of my life is going on 10th boards preparation. I'm 15, and I love to suck in my social life along with studies. I am always called bubbly and outspoken. Even in school, teachers see me as an active and good student. And that's what I hope. My parents are middle class, and their focus is always on my and my brother's education. My mom is a housewife and dad works as an accountant in a private company. Life is not easy for you, but now there is a lot of pressure on me because of the boards. That's why my father told me that I need something extra from school education. That's why I suggested that I join tuition. He was a 27-year-old tech dropout and had just become a full-time tuition teacher with two more of his friends, and they used to run 10 small tuition places. And many people used to say about him that he used to explain subjects very well, and once he was read, you would not talk about that subject or that topic for the rest of your life. When I went to that class on the first day, I liked his teaching style very much. He used to explain every topic by breaking down, and sometimes he used to do things practically, and it seemed that he wanted to help the students. Mix was very confident, sometimes overly friendly, and sometimes overly intimating. And that's why I started to feel a little strange from the first day, because he used to seat girls and boys separately. And to be honest, at 12th, he used to call boys and girls separately. Separate attention should be given because his focus is stronger and he can make a better student. He always said this thing with a smile, but I always found this smile to be an uncomfortable force. I used to be more observant. I used to think that he notices me more, but then I was thinking to myself that no, I am thinking too much. There is nothing like that. One day, he called me specially and said, "Pooja, I see potential in you. If you need any personal help, I will help you. Lie always available hun ek kam karo. You give me your number so that we can have direct contact." At that time, Amit sir's tone was very friendly, but there was something strange in his eyes that was making me feel uneasy. Maybe I'm thinking too much again. I gave my number to sir. Without thinking anything, one day sir told me that, "Pooja, I'll send you notes tonight. It's very important. And I'm sending this only to you, so don't share it with anyone." So I said, "Okay, sir." And at night again, his call came first things first. There was a lot more normal about studying, about school, about exams, and I always told him how much pressure I was feeling from my parents, and again, because it was the 10th. But then things slowly started getting personal. As soon as I said to me, "Don't worry, I can fix your mood, which movies you like." Copy. Paraphrase. Who is your favorite actor? And thinking that sir wants to fix my mood, I actually thought, wow, what a nice guy, he cares about his students so much. But I was completely wrong. Then one night, he got a call, and he immediately said, "Pooja, your hair is beautiful. I have noticed this thing in class a few times." Unlike the rest, there was a strange thing in her voice that was no longer friendly to me, but started to scare me now. I was an uncomfortable force, but I was not able to refuse her directly, because again, he was the best tuition teacher out there. Relocation happened. It's going very wrong here, and I can't take this thing anymore. One day, I casually mentioned to my father that Amit Sirji calls me. At first, my father thought it was normal, but when I told him about the conversation, his face became very serious. "So you tell me and do normal things like call me. Just record this call." And that's what happened that night. Amit sir called me. I put sir's call on the speaker, and Papa was secretly listening to every single thing behind him. "How much do you like your smile?" Papa took the phone in that moment and angrily said, "You are a teacher or something else. Tomorrow I meet you at the police station." The next day, Papa had filed a complaint against Amit sir, and that is why all the other parents in the class also came to know about this, and everyone told their children. The truth of Amit sir was immediately removed from there in front of all the families, and I was finally glad that all this is happening, but this thing was not so good. My father had filed a complaint, but nothing happened to Amit sir. Even the police did not investigate for 3 weeks. He kept his tuition coaching center closed, but after 3 weeks again, because the 10th exams were going on, he opened his coaching center again. And to my surprise, each and every student, including all the girls who were back where they started, they all went back to study with. Amit and his 2 more friends may be out of fear, and may be because. All I wanted to do was pass, but I didn't like it at all. My father told me, "Son, don't be afraid to study by yourself, and whatever you get, I am sure you will pass the exam." I find it very disturbing how a teacher who teaches so well can be so creepy along with other people. Recently, I asked the rest of my friends if Amit sir had ever called them too. None of them said anything to me. Copy, paraphrase. Never know, and I'll never forget this thing. I'll never forget what he did to me. Well, that was for today's video, and I hope you liked this video. Again, guys, if you guys want to submit your stories to me, please go check the link in the description there. You guys can send me your stories and all. That's my hope, that you guys are happy and healthy, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.